Greetings all, thedvsmonkey here. I have decided to go out on my walk while dinner is cooking. I was pent up most of today on various calls for work. I hate being on conference calls. We've needed to grocery shop for like a week. Today I had to go grocery shopping. Normally we go to Trader Joe's, but the past few times I've gone to Trader Joe's, because they're only letting so many people in the store at a time, when I get there, the line is literally wrapped down to the end of the shopping center, and there's no freaking way I'm gonna stand outside and wait that long to go grocery shopping. So I went to Harris Teeter first today and I bought a bunch of stuff. Then I decided, you know what, it's not storming now. It actually hasn't been storming all afternoon, and despite the fact that it's incredibly windy out, it's actually pretty nice and almost 80 degrees. I decided, screw it, even if I have to stand outside, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm the first one in line. I'm the next one to go in the store. So it worked out perfectly. I went in and found out from the checkout girl that they're basically restocking every single day. So the store was packed with everything. There wasn't anything that they didn't have. So I was able to get all of our stuff. So I basically shopped twice, because now I rebought shit that I got as replacements at the Harris Teeter, because now I could get it at Trader Joe's. And I figured, yeah, okay, I didn't really want to have to do a double shopping trip to get the same shit, but since I could, I decided that I would. I've got double the groceries that I basically expected to get, which hopefully means I won't have to shop for another couple of weeks. In the grand scheme of things, this lockdown hasn't really been that difficult for us in a general all-around sense. Everything that I'm telling you about right now is just my day-to-day. What am I doing during this lockdown? Ultimately, I have stuck to my schedules. I get up in the morning roughly the same time every day. I make myself breakfast, I sit down, and then I internet and get caught up on things, and then I do work, whether that's making phone calls, being on conference calls, emails, shit like that. And I said I will do that till a certain time of day before I take a break, and then I, depending on the weather, will go out and go shopping, go get coffee, you know, I'm out there supporting the local businesses that I love. Then I come home. If I have more work to do, I do it. I wait until my wife comes home. I let her unwind. I finish up what I'm doing. We have dinner. And then I either go back upstairs and do some more shit on the computer, or I hang out down in the living room with her. I usually go to bed in between 9 and 10. I usually watch anime until I fall asleep. And that's the schedule that I keep. I'm trying to use this lockdown for the pandemic to my advantage, so that I don't go stir crazy, or I can pretty much do what I want to do. I'm just limited to where I can do it. All the things that I gave myself excuses for before this have been eliminated because of this. So I want to take advantage of it, so that I don't look back and say, man, that 2 months, that 3 months, whatever, I pissed away all that free time that I had, and I could have done what I wanted to do. I'm curious about you. Has life changed drastically for you? Are you on a complete lockdown? Are you in one of the areas where that you're not going outside? You're not allowed to go outside. If so, what are you doing inside? What are you doing to pass that time? Are you completely out of your mind? Or are you just rolling with it and kicking back, taking naps, hanging out with your pets, Snapchatting and FaceTiming with your friends and all that stuff? I think that without a doubt that life has changed for every single person on this planet now. There is no normal. We're not, well, there's going to be a new normal, but we're not going to get back to the way that it was. And I'm glad for that. Good riddance, because I think that we were all too hung up on the go, 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 go. And that really made the world a lot uglier. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a goal and being a go-getter and stuff like that. I think that there's a problem though when you're sacrificing life for the endless pursuit of your goal, a goal, somebody else's goal, whatever. I'm of the thinking everybody dies, but very few people actually live. You may be alive, but you're not living. And I've tried to make sure that I spend every day living. I try to live every day to my fullest. Might not be what somebody else considers living to the fullest. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. I only care about what I think. And I say this to my wife a lot. I love our life. I love our life together. I love what we have. I love what we've built. And I'm not blowing smoke when I say that. I actually do like my life. I like it now in the pandemic. I'd like it more if I could go out and do all the shit that I did before. Can't wait till I can go sit at 3 Ships Coffee and hang out and people watch, but I can't. So I'm doing what I can in the meantime. I want to know what you think. Like I said before, you freaking out? You rolling with it? You ignoring it? Are you living like you did before? Do you want to live like you did before this all happened? Or do you look forward to something new and unknown and perhaps challenging? Inquiring minds want to know. That's all I got for you. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that shit. And remember, kids, forward and up.